The 32-year-old former Counting On star posted a video on her YouTube account on Monday, September 15th, talking about how she got back into shape after giving birth to her son, Edward Owen, in July. Jenna stated that she plans to utilize a workout app because she gained more weight this pregnancy than in prior ones. My weight reduction tale is that I usually gain at least 40 pounds throughout pregnancy. I gained more than 45 pounds during my pregnancy with Edward, Jenna shares. I would say that half of that weight has disappeared after giving birth, coping with a big baby, the placenta, water retention, and the effects of summer. The thought persists though. Man, I'm not even halfway there yet. Given that she still needs to shed about 20 pounds, the happy mother says she intends to start working out frequently and eating a balanced diet in the hopes that the numbers go down. As she admits, it never goes down as fast as I want it to. I try to keep it from bothering me. If you ask Ben, he'll probably say, I worry about it too much. You'll hear the advice to give your body time, nevertheless. The process of giving birth takes 9 months. Duggar estimates that it will take you 9 months to feel great again, which is the same amount of time it took you to gain weight. I'm trying not to stress about it too much. What's even more frustrating is that she can no longer put on her clothes because nothing fits. I already went out and did a little quick shopping run to just find some clothes that fit better. Some shirts, some jeans, whatever, Duggar says. Regretfully, after I put them on at home, I always think, this doesn't look good. Tell me once more why I bought this. These are hideous. Slow down, Ben urges. You recently gave birth, thus you are in excellent health. Just relax. I thought to myself, nothing fits. I simply am not one of those people who 6 weeks after giving birth can still be seen wearing the same clothes they wore before, Duggar explains. However, because she recognizes that every situation is different, the mother of 5 claims that she doesn't compare herself to others. Certainly not. Everybody is different. Everybody has different schedules, says Duggar. Growing older also presents certain difficulties. This was my first workout while pregnant, as I have stated before. But now I'm even heavier than I was. I had hoped for a less significant weight increase. I think it looks like muscle. Very unlikely. When Edward Owen, Jessa Duggar Seewald's 6th child, was born in July, she was ready for the love, challenges, and change he would bring into her life. Postpartum isn't always sunshine and rainbows, though, as any mother who is used to the limelight, continual change, and public life can tell you. In a recent video, Jessa discussed how to deal with body image concerns that arise after giving birth, such as excess fat, loose clothing, and the emotional roller coaster of trying to bounce back. A pregnancy of unprecedentedly high size. One of the many things pregnant women expect is to gain weight. Still, Jessa said this pregnancy felt different. She gained an estimated 45 pounds during her pregnancy, which was a little heavier than her prior pregnancies. The intriguing element, though, is that she exercised during her pregnancy, something she had never done before. She started to wonder if she was gaining weight because of muscle, water retention, or changes brought on by aging and the baby. Over time, morphological changes take place. Pregnancy is no different. After delivery, advancements have been made, but much more is still needed. Due to the baby, placenta, water weight, etc., many expectant mothers mistakenly think that the majority of their body weight will go away soon after giving birth. Although it's good that Jessa claims to have lost about half of her pregnancy weight, she still says she wants to lose another 20 pounds or so. Her increasing dissatisfaction, however, stems from the slow pace of weight loss. It never goes down as fast as I want it to is a familiar sensation for women, as she confessed. The ideal timeframe that social media and bounce-back stories promote is in conflict with factors like relaxation, healing, adjusting, and hormonal changes. Items to wear, self-belief, and assessment. The clothes have been especially difficult for Jessa to deal with. Trying on clothes you wore before becoming pregnant may need a lot of patience. The dispatch from the mirror may still hurt, but she has hurriedly shopped for what she thinks will be transitional clothes that fit better today. She said, "They aren't attractive. When I bought this, what was I thinking? These are a complete waste. Ben, Her husband has reassured her. He tells her, "You literally just gave birth to a human, so you're fine." Anytime she's depressed about her looks or level of fitness, remain composed. These small gestures of kindness are essential to the practice of self-compassion. The general public and people in her close area tend to believe that women will heal quickly. But the truth is that not all bodies work that way. Age, evolution, and perspective, particularly as Jessa ages, things feel different now than they did during previous pregnancies, and this is a prominent topic of her remarks. Despite exercising for the first time during her pregnancy, she was still able to gain a little extra weight. She is plagued by the question of whether the extra effort led to a different metabolism, more muscle, or simply a different response from her body during each pregnancy. She intends to utilize a fitness app to help her navigate life after giving birth. She makes it clear that she wants kindness, a return to her former personality or a very similar one, and long-term improvements rather than short-term solutions. According to her, everybody's timeline is different. Something that worked for one woman during her pregnancy and recovery might not work for you, me, or another woman. An introduction to emotions. The emotions that lie beneath the numbers, pounds gained, inches lost, days postpartum, are frustration, disappointment, longing, and acceptance. Every time she puts on a piece of clothing that doesn't fit, she feels disappointed. If you accomplish a goal that others seem to be accomplishing much more quickly, you may feel a little envious. There is also self-awareness. Jessa understands that she may worry about it excessively. She claims that part of the issue is the high expectations placed on new mothers by the society and social media, which include rapid bounce backs, flawless bodies, and flawless fitness. Such expectations can be especially taxing when all you want is to recover your identity. She has publicly discussed letting go of high expectations, yet clothing, fitness, and recuperation still have an impact on her confidence, mental health, and self-image. Small victories can include things like improved clothes fit, increased strength, or the capacity to notice slight improvements. Looking to the future, realistic goals and charity. It seems like Jessa is going in a more compassionate direction. She plans to keep eating healthily, use a workout app which will give her more structure than she had previously, and maybe limit her comparisons. She wants to see the numbers go down, but she's worried about how to achieve so without interfering with her body's natural healing process. She wants to ensure that she and her audience never forget that the body's work doesn't end with the birth of a child. Healing, adjusting, regaining energy, sleeping as much as a nurse with many children can sleep, and regaining strength all take time. It is far more important to be kind to oneself than to follow a diet or exercise regimen.